there, beautiful beings, and welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven. It's a pleasure to read for you tonight. What we're going to do right now is another one of my dashboard readings. So, this is going to be a quick snapshot of the energy surrounding you right now in terms of life, love, and finances. So, we're asking Spirit for any guidance or advice they might have for you right now in these facets of your life. Please be reminded that my readings are all timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you were meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. Before we start, I would like to ask you to please focus your gaze on the crystals in front of you, and whichever one jumps out to you the most, please select that one. That way, your intuition will be working with mine and we can get a more accurate reading for you. Alright, for group number 1, we have this peach moonstone. Group number 2, we have this blue aragonite raw. And for group number 3, we have this malachite slice. It looks like the wing of a butterfly. So once you're ready, we are going to proceed with the readings. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 1. If your intuition guided you to select this peach moonstone, this is going to be your reading. Please allow me to repeat my spiel. All of the readings that I do on my channel are timeless. So, whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to... Oops, sorry. Small hands. That is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. Okay, tonight we're asking Spirit for a quick snapshot of the energy surrounding you right now so that you can get the guidance that you need and so that you will know what's coming or how to proceed. Oopsies. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for your presence, protection, and guidance. Can you please help me read for group number 1, please? What do they need to know most about their life? Group number 1. Thank you so much. We have the Hanged Man, the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Wands. The energy that's coming through right here is more of like a sacrifice. The Hanged Man can mean a lot of things. You know, it can mean that you're trying to see a different perspective of things. But what the energy that's coming through here is, I feel like you're trying to sacrifice your own, I don't know, wants or needs to satisfy someone else. The Five of Wands is coming off as, you know, the energy of, you know, the usual, an energy of kind of like having to assert yourself, okay? Because sometimes, well, oftentimes when we do have conflict, you know, within family or friends and all of that, you know, we have to kind of like stand our ground. And the energy that's coming through here right now is there is some sort of like a competition. And I see you kind of like releasing the outcome, okay? You're releasing it because you would rather have or find peace, okay? You would rather start fresh somewhere else, okay? I'm not really sure because, you know, this is like your snapshot of your life in general, your life. Not sure if this is for love, work, or, you know, whatever. But basically, there is something in your life that's making you kind of consider releasing everything and starting fresh. Okay, the Ace of Wands here signifies that it is something that you're very passionate about. I see you wanting to start this because, you know, you have grown kind of like weary or tired, you know, of having to assert yourself, having to defend yourself, having to kind of like really, you know, be on your toes all the time with regard to this conflict. Whatever it is that's happening in your life right now, you're kind of like sacrificing your own needs and your own wants to kind of like start fresh. I feel like, you know, you have reached a point in your life where you are is, you know, you're somewhat experiencing some sort of like a surrender. Okay, I don't want to say that you're kind of like, you know, waving your white flag. No, I would rather say that you have found some sort of peace in the idea of just letting it all go, allowing it to run its course, and you're just gonna start your own way. Okay, so whatever it is, you know, I wish you the best of luck for that. Okay, moving on. What about love? What? Okay. We have three. We have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Hazards, or the Page of Pentacles. Wait, haven't used this deck in a long time. Is Hazards? Gosh. Yeah, Hazards is the Pentacles. Okay. Sorry about that. So in terms of love, what I see right now is you're kind of like, there is some fast-paced energy here. Okay, I'm not denying that. The Eight of Wands means could be a communication that's coming in really fast. You see this zombie. This zombie is like rushing to this person, with wearing her roller skates. So this is really, I see everyone else is stagnant, but this zombie is just moving, really, really fast. So I see either communication coming your way, okay, with the Eight of Wands energy, or there could be some sort of progress that you're expecting, or quick changes, or quick transformation, or something that's basically just going to change things up a bit. The Knight of Wands energy that's coming through right now is, let me see. They want me to pay attention to, I don't understand what's, I think, is that, oh yeah, okay, so this guy, this Knight of Wands is smoking. Why do you want me to pay attention to that? Please don't mind Magnus. Sorry, I'm being distracted. Why? Maybe the energy that's coming through is because they're really pointing me towards the smoking, the cigarettes. So I feel like maybe you are with someone right now and you're asking this person to kind of like let go of their, they could be a smoker, or they could be they might have something that's kind of like not in alignment with your beliefs or whatever. Like maybe they're a smoker, maybe they drink a lot. But what I'm sensing here is I feel like you're trying to kind of like tone down your person a bit, and this is just intuitive reading that I'm getting right now. And I feel like this person is going to come in with some sort of like good news, because the Page of Pentacles is actually kind of like receiving news, okay. And I see that this is something that's good. It's an opportunity for them to change themselves. And I see them giving you the kind of like hearing you out. Okay, that's the energy that's coming through. I feel like this person is hearing you out. Okay, this is someone who's, you're very fond of this person. I feel like you started this relationship with this person the way that they are. But somehow I feel like you have been in a relationship for a while, and then maybe you develop some sort of like, how do you what do you call that? Maybe some sort of like their quirks are kind of like getting on your nerves or something, and you're asking this person to quit like a nasty habit. And the energy that's coming through is that they are going to communicate with you, but they're also going to express some sort of progress. So perhaps they're going to agree with you. Maybe we can cut it down, or not, not entirely kick the habit immediately. Maybe gradually, but it's an opportunity for change. Okay. Yeah, but I see them coming in, like I said earlier, quick changes. So this is something that's also on the cards for you. So regardless, very strange for love. If anyone, resonates with that part of the reading, please let me know, because that's something that's very, very specific, and I don't understand why, but they're really, really highlighting the smoke to me. What about finances, Spirit? Anything for group number 1 for finances, please? Thank you so much. The Chariot. Ten of Cups and 9 of Wands. Okay, well, for your finances, good news. Group number 1, I see you finding success, happiness, stability, everything that you can ask for. I see you being really contented, and then some. Okay, you have stood in the 9 of Wands energy for the longest time, and I feel like you have done your best to kind of like stand your ground. You have defended your position, you have defended your business, you have kept it afloat, especially right now in the situation in the world wherein a lot of businesses are shutting down, or at least some of the businesses have been stagnant for a while because of the pandemic and the restrictions. But what I feel like is with you, you were able to kind of like keep it afloat no matter what happened. Whatever happened, like all of the restrictions and all of that, you were able to keep most of your staff employed. Okay, if you were, there's an energy somewhere here of a business owner, so they get how it resonates. But I'm gonna look into the energy as well for other energies as well that's coming through. But right now, that's the energy that's very strongly coming. Right now with the cards, with the reading, is that you were able to keep everything afloat. Like I said, you basically employed the Nine of Wands energy. And this is someone who's very, resilient. And I feel like that is something that will make you reap the the benefits moving forward because you stuck to your guns basically. Now the other energy that's coming through here is, I feel like you could be someone who's trying to find a job, okay, or trying to find a new business or a business venture with one of your friends. Okay, one of your friends, definitely a partnership showing up here. That is what spirit is saying, just because of I'm reading intuitively, but there's a partnership here. So you could be partnering up with, oh my gosh, what could be not gonna be for everyone. Oops, sorry about my light. Not gonna be for everyone, of course, but for some of you, I don't know if you're TikTokers or influencers. I don't know where this energy is coming from. We don't have the star here on the cards, but through the Six of Wands to represent fame or success or recognition. But I feel like some of you are kind of like in the public eye. So if this is something that you are doing, if this is like a project that you have been trying to pursue, I see you having success in that. You're going to move forward. Eventually, you're going to get the number of followers that you want, or you're going to have the contentment and the happiness that you want. Okay, because you stuck to your guns as well. Same as with the business. I feel like there might have been some people in your family, or some naysayers within your community initially, but you proceeded with this, and congratulations for doing that, because I see that the universe is coming in to give you some sort of like a taste of the success that's coming your way. Okay, so okay, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. So again, with whatever this is, that's sorry, I do apologize about my light. Oh gosh. Okay. What happened? And we're back. I do apologize for that. My light died, so I had to change it. Anyway, so we got the amethyst card for you, which says trust your intuition. And like I said earlier, I see you finding the strength to surrender, to kind of like, change your feelings about this situation in order to find peace. I see you valuing peace more than anything else because you have had enough of this. You have had enough of that. And, Spirit is just saying to focus on your intuition. Okay, do some introspection and find out, what made you decide this way. So just basically trust your intuition. Whatever it is saying, now is the right time for you to trust it. Okay, because it will never, never lead you astray. Now for the love part, just oops we have schedule yourself in. Okay, the energy that's coming through from this card, or basically what this card means for me, is that I feel like you have to be very, very supportive of your partner. If this partner is going to make some lifestyle change, sorry, some lifestyle changes for you, you have to also kind of like be part of this change. Okay, I'm not saying that you also sacrifice something, or you change something about yourself, unless it's necessary as well. If it is, then yes, well and good that you're both kind of like making conscious choices to make yourselves healthy and all of that. However, basically what schedule yourself in, I just feel like you also need to prioritize yourself in the situation. So kind of like contemplate, think what do I need to kind of like change within me as well. That way your partner will not feel like they're doing it alone. I'm not saying to just, kind of like nitpick within yourself to kind of like find out what you can change, just so that your partner has, so that they have a partner to change. But basically, what I'm saying is that just offer support to your partner. And if you can't, if you don't have anything to change about yourself, if you're already healthy and all of that, then, well and good. But show your support to your partner, okay? Um, for the finances and career part, one card, please. Open the door. Yeah, basically, that's the energy that's coming through already. It's like you already opened the door. You already, I feel like, with the energy coming through here of you, I said earlier, the universe is giving you a taste of the success that you're going to be receiving moving forward. And what I see here is that, with this kind of like, preview of the success that you will be getting, spirit is just saying to, just fully dive in this time, and allow the doors to open so that more success will come into your way. What does it mean when you say allow the doors to open or open the door? Basically, continue doing what you're doing, and perhaps, be a little bit more creative, figure out ways to improve your situation. I see that it's already doing well. However, maybe there's something else, or perhaps this could be a literal meaning, maybe for someone who has a restaurant out there, or maybe some sort of like a business, and you have closed your doors. Maybe this is the time for you to kind of like reopen it, because now is the perfect opportunity for you to start, you know restart your business. Okay, so take it how it resonates, but that is the reading that I have for you, group number one. If this resonated with you in any way, please let me know in the comment section below. Please consider giving this channel a subscribe or liking this video if it helped you. Thank you so much for being here, and please do check out my other videos, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number two. If your intuition guided you to select this blue Aragonite, this is going to be your reading. Allow me to repeat myself. My readings are timeless. Therefore, whenever you find this video, that is when you are propelled by spirit to watch this. That is the perfect time for you to watch this video. Also, these are general, which means that not everything will resonate with you in your situation, so please use your discernment to find out which part of the advice or the reading is fitting for your scenario or your situation. Okay, tonight we're asking spirit for a snapshot reading, so we're going to have a look at the energy surrounding you right now to give you the best advice, or to let you know what's coming next, or what you need to know beforehand, just to give you an upper hand of the situation. Okay, thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Can you please help me read for group number two, please? I'm truly grateful for your presence, protection, and guidance. Thank you so much. Group number one, please. Say when. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, Death. This is so strange. I feel like this is a repeat of the reading that I did the other day. Another dashboard reading. But let's just tune into the energies here. Knight of Swords. I see you kind of like, I see you kind of like feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the choices that's being presented to you right now. I see you having a lot of choices, a lot of opportunities. There are so many things that's coming your way, or a lot of scenarios that you have to kind of like think about right now. I see that you're being overwhelmed with everything, and you are the one who's needed to make the decision. However, with the Knight of Swords showing up here, I feel like you have the sharp mind and focus. Okay, you have it right now. You might feel overwhelmed. Okay, I see you and I sense you feeling completely overwhelmed with the decision making. This is something that you're not really comfortable with, so this could be, it could mean something, I don't know, take it how it resonates, but maybe you could be in HR and you're kind of like trying to let go of people or anything like that. But that is an energy that's coming through, not going to be for everyone. But basically, the decision that you have to make will not only impact your life, but the lives of others as well. So I see that this is something that's very big and it's making you feel overwhelmed. However, the Knight of Swords is showing up here to identify, or to kind of like help you identify, the things that you need to take into account before making that decision. The Knight of Swords is someone who's very, very mentally agile. This is someone who has like quick wit. This is someone who is able to make decisions. They're very, very focused and very, very sharp mind. So I see you being this, and you will be able to make the decisions, moving forward, which will allow transformation, not just for you. Okay, I see you um, I see you kind of like really tired about this. This is something that, you never hoped that you would do. I don't understand what the situation is, okay? So take it how it resonates. But this is something that's very heavy and different for you. But moving forward, once you are able to like overcome this step, overcome this hurdle that you're trying to, accomplish right now, I see you switching your energy, okay? It's going to be, I always say this in my readings, but I see that you're going to have some sort of like an achievement unlocked moment, okay? So this is something that's not going to be, okay, some of you might also be hiring a new person and you have a lot of choices and it's going to affect a lot of lives, but you're finding it hard to choose one. Okay, you will have the bearings that you need to make that decision. And like I said, this is not only going to transform you, but it's also going to transform the other person's life. Let me just pull the card now so that, we don't do it later. Because sometimes, when I do my readings, when I channel, I forget. And it's difficult for me to, remember what I said, like in the first part of the reading. Especially this one, each column or each pile can be, a different reading from another person altogether. So, angels and spirit guides, can you please give me one card of advice for group number 2 for life in general? This one wants to come out. Open up your heart. Okay. So yeah, since the Knight of Swords is coming towards you to help you make that decision, the Knight of Swords is someone who's very, very intellectual, and this is someone who's very good with their thought process, and all of that. And while you have that, make sure that you also open up your heart, okay? Don't just make decisions, solely on your brain. It's always good to employ both the mind and the heart whenever you're making decisions, okay? Regardless of whatever it is. Could be a lover, that you're choosing between. So, use both. It's always a great thing to have balance. Why am I finding it difficult to shuffle? Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Can you please help me read for group number 2 in terms of love, please? Thank you. Truly grateful. Ace of Wands. Okay. The Chariot. Knight of... Ooh, crazy. These two cards came out for group number 1, but this is an entirely different energy. I feel like you're going to meet someone new if you haven't already. Okay, this is someone new. Okay, maybe you started talking with this person. You could meet them online. Or okay, maybe one of those dating apps. Okay, or yeah, that's the energy that's coming through. I'm sensing a lot of like digital energy here. So I see that this person is, you're going to start, maybe, I don't know, maybe someone commented on your post and you eventually started talking, but basically this is some sort of like an online thing. Okay, take it how it resonates, but that's the energy that's really strongly coming through. I see you kind of like starting something fresh with someone. Okay, this is going to be a passionate new beginning, a beginning of kind of like a meeting of minds at first. You're going to be with someone, or you're going to start talking to someone who has the same energy as you. Okay, this is someone who's creative. You have the same motivations in life. You have the same drive, and I feel like this is going to be some sort of like a passionate new beginning with this person. And of course, I feel like you're gonna want to take it slow with this person. Of course, you don't just jump into a relationship immediately. However, I feel like spirit or the universe has taken hold of the reins of the situation. With the Chariot card over here, I see it moving forward quite faster than what you have expected. This is actually not a bad thing. Okay, but I see you having some sort of like self-control. I see you still trying to pull the reins. However, the universe is really pushing you in this direction. And with the Knight of Wands here, I see, most often than not, when the Knight of Wands come in, I would either get an energy of either, the good side of the Knight Knight of Wands or the bad side of the Knight of Wands. But here, what I'm sensing is, the same, the creativity side. Okay, this is someone who's very, very charming and exciting. I see that you both of you will have a lot of, like I said, very, very compatible, you and this person, and you have a lot of things in common. So this is going to be a fun relationship. This is going to be, this is going to be the start of something that's, going to make you feel good about yourself again. Okay, so if you are single, then that is an energy that's coming through, but spirit's reminding me to read for people who are in a relationship. So if you are already in a relationship, what I see here is, perhaps you're going to move forward with some sort of a vacation that you have always wanted to take, but the pandemic has prevented it from moving forward. I see it coming through. Okay, the Knight of Wands is also an energy of being adventurous and going on a journey, and the Chariot too. So basically, that is what's coming through here. So if you have something planned with your partner and you're kind of like trying to put off this trip or this tour because of the pandemic, I see you kind of like jumping over that hurdle soon, and you're going to experience some sort of like a very fun and exciting vacation with your partner. Okay, come on. It also doesn't have to be a literal, journey. It could be a journey of like, in terms of the depth of your relationship. So yeah, please take it how it resonates. Create your own luck. Okay, so yeah, like I said, if you meet with a new person, if you're meeting with a new person, then of course you're kind of like creating your, but this create your own luck card means to me is actually some sort of like manifestation, manifesting what you need by thinking of it. Sometimes we forget that we are the creators of our own destiny, and our minds are so powerful. We are very, very powerful. We have the capacity to create a new beginning, to create basically all of the opportunities that's coming our way. If we are able to master that, and we are able to kind of like vibrate in a frequency of understanding how to, manifest, and how to, use the law of attraction to our advantage, then you're going to be limitless. And I see this, this is the same energy that's coming through. Create your own luck, create your own destiny. That is what's, at least that is what this card stands for me. So yeah, with this new person that's coming in, you're going to be able to create it. Yes, the universe is driving you forward. Yes, the universe is the one who's pushing that chariot moving forward, but you are the one on the steering wheel. So it is up to you whether you decide to kind of like really move forward, how fast you want to move forward with this person. It's still up to you. Okay, last, okay, checking the time. So for finances and career, please, angels and spirit guides, can you please give me a snapshot of the energies for group number 2's finances and career? Thank you so much. Hierophant. Ooh, the High Priestess. And the Lovers. Okay. Wow, you have major arcana cards here, so this is something that's really significant. Okay. Why do I feel like you have to make a choice right now? Whether I see. Okay, what's coming through here is maybe you could also be doing tarot readings. Okay, maybe you're also a tarot reader, or maybe you're. I see you being faced with some sort of like a choice. Okay, the choice is to go back to like a corporate job, or to continue what you're doing. And this thing that you're doing, you could be a practicing shaman, you could be doing NLP or neuro linguistic programming, you could be I don't know, maybe a life coach, anything that has to do with the humanities, anything that has to do with spirituality. I see you kind of like doing that. This is basically a job or a hobby or a passion of yours that employs your intuition. And right now there is a choice, because the Lover's card is not only about love. Okay, the Lover's card, actually it used to be called the Choice card. So the energy that's coming through here is, I feel like you're being given a choice, an opportunity to choose between, should you follow your heart, like this woman is holding this man's heart. Should you follow your heart, or should you, go back to an organization? Okay, a group with restrictions and all of that, but with stability. And the other choice is, should you follow your intuition? Okay. More advice, please. Nine of Cups. You're really keen to find some sort of like a safe space for you. Huh. That's so strange. Okay, I see you. What you want in life is very simple. You don't want all the luxuries, you don't want all of that. You just want to be able to be content with what you're doing. So right now my only advice for you is to just, meditate. If you are already into spirituality and all of that, then it would be easy for you to find time to meditate. You would be guided. You know that you would be guided. And I feel that, whatever it is that you decide moving forward, um, Nine of Cups is here to signify that you will be contented with what you do. Okay, but it would be best if you seek the advice of your higher self as well. Okay, because for some reason I'm just really drawn to the spirituality side here. So consider all of your options, make a pros and cons list so that you can identify the best option for you moving forward. Okay, in terms of your career, but that's the energy that's coming through. Career, finances. Okay. To end this reading, can I please have one card for group number 3? Be kind to yourself. Ultimately, be kind to yourself. Um, Perhaps you quit your job in the past because you got overworked, or perhaps you just felt like you don't have time for yourself anymore. You know, Remember, kind of like just go through everything, okay, and remember how it was in the past, so that you can use it. Whatever happened in the past, you can always use it as some sort of like a learning situation, or a learning or a lesson that can help you find clarity in the decisions you're moving forward. But I'm feeling that this card is here to just remind you of to be kind to yourself. Okay, whatever choice that you make, don't judge yourself over it, because you're the one who made that choice. Okay, try to not have regrets, because either way I see you being successful in it. With the Nine of Cups being there, you're going to be contented and supported. That is what I have for you, group number 2. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you enjoyed this type of reading, maybe consider giving it a like, or please subscribe to my channel, or do check out my other pick a card videos. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope I see you again soon in one of my future videos. Bye. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 3. If your intuition guided you to select this Malachite slice, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be reminded that all of the readings that I do in my channel are timeless. Therefore, whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are generals, so definitely not everything will resonate with you and your situation. So please use your discernment to find out which part of this reading is fitting to your current situation or scenario. Right now, we're asking Spirit for guidance to have a look at the energy surrounding you right now, so that you can make or you can prepare for what's coming. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Can you please help me read for group number 3, please? Group number 3, please. What do they need? What do they need to know most right now in their life? Thank you so much. Calling on Angel Metatron, my guides and goddesses. Can you please help me read for group number 3, please? Thank you so much. King of Wands. We have a lot of wands today. The Emperor. The Hermit. Why? Huh. Just be careful about something that you have been working on really hard. I feel like you have been working and putting in a lot of effort on something. I see you working passionately about this thing. This is some sort of like creative energy. You could be in the advertisement industry, or maybe, I don't know, like in the creative industry, could be an architect, design, anything that has to do with creativity, because the King of Wands, right? I see you as a natural leader, and you're trying to be some sort of like not really trying to be, but I see you kind of like in the position to have the next step position. Okay, perhaps you're deciding to kind of like break away. I don't know why I'm doing a reading for the career part, but that is the energy that's really coming through. So perhaps this is something that you're kind of like trying to um, entertain right now, the idea of getting a promotion or perhaps starting your own firm. Okay, Spirit is saying you have to take some time to consider all of the options. Okay, yes, you have the ability to be a natural leader. Okay, I see that you have the capacity to have a business and continue doing it. You have this entrepreneurial energy in you, and at the same time, with the Emperor being here, I see you as a very very strong leader. Okay, so you have what it takes, but you have what it takes to jump from the King of Wands to the Emperor. So that is a very, very good thing. But Spirit wants you to rest and, contemplate everything. Or it could mean that, when or before you decide to take this leap, then perhaps you need to give yourself or allow yourself to rest for a little while. I feel like you're a very, very hard worker, you're very industrious, and I see you kind of like in need of sleep, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, the energy that's coming through is you also need to find time to rest. Okay, love, we have the Tower, the Four of Swords, another rest card, and the Eight of Wands. Well, definitely something is going to shake up your relationship. If you are already seeing someone, I see you finding I don't know, a need to have a break. Okay, do not be alarmed. Okay, having a break doesn't necessarily mean that you need to kind of like break with your person. Could be cool off, or maybe just maybe ask your person to just, okay, is it okay to not see you this weekend because I just really need to catch up on sleep. Maybe it could be as easy as that. And I see that the both of you are going to discuss this moving forward very very soon. Okay, at Eight of Wands energy coming in, communication coming in fast, coming in, progress, positive movement forward. It is coming. Tower is here to just basically remind you, because I see you in need of rest. Perhaps you're someone who's very very exhausted. Okay, not just in work but in life in general. And if this is you, then you must find the time. Really must find the time to take care of yourself. Self care is very very important. Yes, your career is very important to you. Yes, your partner is very important to you. But you have to be important to you as well, because you are number one. Okay, so yeah. Tower is here just to shake up things a little bit, to because I feel like the universe has been sending you a lot of signs already in the past. Maybe you have been getting sick, I don't know, but you know dizzy spells and all of that. But Spirit is saying that this shakeup is going to happen. Oh, okay, not gonna be for everybody, but I feel like you're going to some sort of, I don't know, like have some sort of like an argument with your person, and that's going to allow you to have some sort of like a break. Okay, but I don't really see this as like an irreparable break. Maybe this is just like some sort of like a petty squabble or whatever, but this is going to allow you to have the rest that you need, and at the same time maybe contemplate on the things that you want in life, similar to this. How about in there, we already read about the career, so finances, please. The Magician, yes. Judgment, and the Three of Wands. You're really waiting for your ship to come in. Group number 3. Spirit is saying that you're the Magician right now. You're really doing your best. Okay, you have everything that you need to come up with this purpose in life, or to fulfill this purpose in life that you have want. You have the resourcefulness, and you're very very determined. Okay, you have like limitless potential in this field, whatever it is that you're trying to do. And Judgment is here because I feel like maybe in the past what's you have ignored this calling of yours, but right now it's here. Maybe you already felt burnt out, because I'm sensing that I'm quite tired myself. Okay, so I'm sensing that as well. So perhaps you could have felt a little burnt out because you feel like you've been doing and churning all of these work and all of that, but nothing's moving forward. Spirit is saying that this is kind of like just your the rebirth. Okay, this is your the Judgment is coming. You're given an opportunity, another opportunity to have some sort of transformation, a fresh start. Okay, or like a new opportunity for a fresh start, okay, in terms of your career and finances, okay. Three of Wands is here, is just basically telling you or promising that there's going to be a happy outcome, okay. And expansion is, success is in your cards, okay. Success is in your cards, so start looking ahead because it's everything is going to come in your favor real soon, okay. You have very, very good cards, but I feel the need for you to rest, okay. Please rest. You all need sleep. I mean, I understand you're very, very passionate. I feel like someone there is just like telling me, but I need to do this. I need to complete this. I need to do my work. Yes, I understand, but you need to also rest. Practice patience. Oh, okay. Remember earlier when I said, you like this, similar to this. You're being asked to practice patience, not jump into this decision right away. Okay, practice patience. Find some time to ruminate on things. Okay. What about for love? Oh my God, I'm gonna get the first card. Prioritize your health. Okay. Prioritize your health. That's what I have been saying since earlier. It is important for you to put yourself first, okay? So, I feel like your partner will understand if you just say, please, babe, maybe you can just sleep beside me while I sleep, or maybe do your work beside me while I sleep. I just really need to catch up on this. And I'm pretty sure if you're with the right partner, then they will understand, okay? Clear the clutter. Okay, yeah. In the past, like I said, you were faced with some sort of like a blockage in this movement forward. You felt some sort of like, you felt tired. You felt, what was I saying earlier about the Judgment card? I feel like you felt burnt out already, and that is also some sort of like a clutter. Okay, this is something that has prevented you or blocked you from moving forward, and receiving the success that you have deserved from working really hard all these years. So yeah, Spirit is saying to just identify the clutter, and most often than not, it is self-limiting beliefs or negative self-talk. So just make sure that you clear it out of your energy, because what we need to do right now is to keep your frequency elevated. Okay, keep your frequency high, because that way you will be able to manifest faster your desires. Okay, that is what I have for you. Group number 3, very quick reading, very clear. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section box below, or please consider giving this video a like if it helped you in some way. Excuse me. Or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, because I do have other videos like this. Pick a card reading videos when it comes to love or your career, or like my dashboard readings. If you enjoyed this one and if this is something that you're interested in, consider giving it a like. Thank you so much again for being here, and I hope I see you again soon in one of my future videos. Bye!